What's going on, guys? This is the One Man Army, Mr. Easy for Life, coming back with you guys with another Brave Frontier Japanese video. Today we're going to be doing a special dungeon, and before I do that, I just want to go ahead and do this real quick, collect my things, and I'll give you guys some items later. Sorry about that, friends, if you're watching. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to do a special dungeon today because Brave Frontier Japanese has just done another collaboration a couple days ago with a game called Tales of Link. Before we go into the vortex, I want to show you my units. This is just my Elsa right here, about to max her out. 3 more levels to go. We got my Rogan right here. He's got a 30% boost to his attack sphere. My favorite unit of all time, Elsa with a leg 1 gem and a or actually, it's not my favorite unit of all time, but it's more one of my it's my best unit in my JP account right now. My best unit. Leg 1 gem, Steeple Rose, all imped out, super brave burst. We got the OG original gangster Vargas, and we got Mary Judith, only 5-star. If I was to get into a 6-star, my cost would be butchered, and I can't go in there, or I can't use them on my squad anymore. So basically, what we got here is basically a unit right here. This is I want to say that this is a light unit, a light or a thunder unit. I'm pretty sure it's a light. I can't remember. I did this once last night, and for 30 energy. So you can definitely tell by the energy that they have for this dungeon is that it's kind of user friendly, in my opinion. Very user friendly since it's only 30 energy, because the amount of energy that's used to determine these dungeons, or the amount of energy that they have required for these dungeons, kind of determines whether or not it's going to be hard or not. I'm going to go ahead and use. Oh wow, look at that unit. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is. Where's my I want to show you guys my friend right here. I think this is the one right here before we go into it. This is an Arden. And what made, I don't know why I keep changing the subject, but I wanted to show you guys this unit right here, Arden. A lot of you know who he is, but because he's from Fiora's batch, obviously. But the reason I wanted to bring him up is because look at his attack, guys. This unit actually has 3.3k attack, and if I were you, I would try to get this unit as much as possible. So I'm actually going to use him. He's going to be my helper today. So yeah, he's pretty much all imped out. But Arden, guys, look at his attack. Like, his stats is incredible, and I think that's by with the spheres and the MC's got. I think that's permanent. That's you can use that all the time, which is actually pretty handy in my opinion. So anyway, when you first attack this dungeon, this collaboration dungeon, and they're gonna have they're gonna have more dungeons in collaboration with this game. Like they're gonna have more throughout every couple days, just like they did with the previous collaboration or whatever. They had it throughout the entire week. And sorry if you can't really hear the music, or if there isn't any music at all. Unfortunately with JP. For some reason, Display Recorder does not record the background music. It only records the in-game sounds. So I'll try my best to find the music through YouTube, and I'll just play it in the background because it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, the music in this game or in this dungeon is really amazing. So, so it's 30 energy here, and we're just gonna go ahead and go through it real fast for you guys. And when you first attack this dungeon, or when you first complete this dungeon, obviously you're gonna get a gem. I completed it already, so I already got my gem. So yeah. Let's go and just use Mary Judith right here, and it's not really all that hard. If you guys remember the collab dungeons from like about 2 or 3 months ago, I would say, you remember that it wasn't really that technically hard, and the fact that whenever you go up against the boss, I think you have a chance of capping the boss or whatever this whatever unit this is. I have not played Tales of Link myself, so I don't really know much about the game. All I know is that one of my friends actually told me that since the celebration of the collaboration with Brave Frontier, they've actually added in 3 units in the Tales of Link game themselves. And you can find this game actually on the Japanese iTunes store. I don't know if it's in the Google Play Store, but I know for sure that it's on the App Store for if you're on the JP server or whatever. So basically, what they did was it was pretty cool. They added in 3 characters from Brave Frontier into the Tales of Link. I believe it's I think Maxwell is in there. I want to say, yeah, Maxwell is in the game Tales of Link. There's a dungeon, and I think there is also the main character is wearing a Vargas outfit or whatever, or something like that. I'm remembering this very vaguely because I only heard about this on Friday, and it's now, you know, obviously Tuesday or whatever. So you know, it's I don't know, it's pretty cool. You know, I really love the fact that Brave Frontier does all these wonderful collaborations, because in my opinion, it's very creative. You know, for one, they don't have to keep thinking of new things, and you know, if you play the collab games themselves, then it's just pretty cool because it's like, oh wow, because you know when I first saw the demo collab, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool because I played demo and it feels something more. It's almost like a Super Smash Bros. Feeling, you know. You got all your characters from these different games coming into one and just collabing and just having a great time. So here we go with the boss right here. I'm pretty sure you have a chance of capping him or her or whatever. So this is, oh, it's actually a fire unit. Okay, so that it's a fire unit. So the unit that we saw in the beginning, that's what that unit looks like, and you can cap. Okay, so that makes more sense. The boss isn't really that hard. Or this unit isn't really too hard, to be honest with you. I pretty much just OTK'd this unit right here, and it's, well, I'd say about 2/3 of the health. It's not necessarily that hard, as you can see right here. Then again, of course, if you have the units for this dungeon. Now with Rogan being an unlimited super brave burst, it definitely makes things a hell of a lot easier, because I can just keep spamming. And as you can see, if you have about 3-star units like my Vargas, you can pretty much get wiped out like that. So I recommend having at least a really good 4-star unit or a 5-star unit. Play this game long enough, you'll have, you know, the right units for the job. 6 stars, obviously, and hopefully a higher level than me. Alright, so there we go. So out in 2 turns and see if we capture him, her. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. So you do have a chance of capping this unit, and you do have a higher chance of capping him in the higher level energies, right? Okay. So like I said, you get a gem for this, and there's your items. This is the first time I capped him, her. God, I'm not good with these, you know, gender-wise. I think that's a girl. That looks like a girl. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm really sorry. Let's see what type. We got him, her in a breaker type. I want to say that's a breaker type. Yeah. Alright, so breaker fire unit. So there you go. And yeah, so that's pretty much the Tales of Link dungeon right there. I just wanted to give you guys a taste of what that looks like. And it's up for about 2 more days, as you can see right there, 2 days. And I believe, I'm pretty sure they're going to do a dungeon for each element like they usually do with these collaborations. So if you guys want me to, I can do a collab or a video on all the dungeons if you want. I mean, I already did miss one, or I didn't record the last one that was previously out. But as you know, if you, like I said, if you guys want me to do the rest of the dungeons that's gonna be coming out in a couple days or so, then just let me know. So yeah, guys. So pretty much that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're all having a very easy day. This has been the One Man Army, Mr. Easy for Life. Stay tuned for another Brave Frontier Japanese video or a global video to come your way, and have an easy day. I'm out. Peace.